Town on the silent streets and all around. Its crescents growing larger every time I close my eyes. The burning lamplights on Main Street on this deserted Tuesday night are calling for a sign of life to consume their fire. As the girl sits alone on a bench, she's waiting for a ride, moment of clarity. Or perhaps she is not waiting for anything at all, and she's content to watch the street lights and the moon on the concrete. She's been there for as long as I have seen it, maybe longer. Maybe she has always been there as a living statue. She commemorates a saint who had fallen some years past and has drifted from the spotlight and is nothing more than a shadow of a shadow. In her face it is carved with a purpose, and nobody knows her destiny, not even this girl who sits all alone on the bench under the moon and the streetlights, and she stares at something in the distance, motionless. Even the winds are asleep at this hour, and the clouds are laying low on the horizon upon pillows of more clouds. And the soft orange glow of the sleeping sky casts down on the sleeping earth. And she will rise when the morning sun consumes the fog, and a soft orange glow becomes the fallen saint, hidden by the shadow of a shadow, burned by the spotlight, invisible. Gone. In the twilight of summer, he shook like a leaf, then blew to the ground in a pile at my feet. I picked you up, we fell into place. On the park bench in silence, we spoke with no words. You held me like water to placate your thirst, your lifeboat, your anchor, and your perfect mistake. The white coat of winter you wore like a veil, thin as a whisper but sharp as a nail. The wind on the river is calling your name in a voice so tame. Be my light, my flickering flame. in the bell tower basement beneath the cold world. The feelings you'd bunched up so gently unfurled. You held me close, I tried to hold on. The next cloudy morning you woke in my arms. I made you some coffee, you showed me your scars, and I knew one day that I'd be your next. The stray light was running, you touched me and said, as young as I was, I felt older back then. Two parallel lines on an infinite plane, trying to cross in vain. Be my light, my flickering flame. Are thawing and flowing again. The ice that was frozen is slowly beginning to move down the river as it had to be. There's a lake in the country where dreams go to die. It's flooding the banks where it once had been dry. The petrified spirits are finally free. No flame is eternal, it just takes a drip. No life is forever, it's all just a blip. The ashes were carried on down to the drain by the callous rain. Say good night, my flickering flame.